Hi, my name is Dana, and I don't want to talk about Faye's rig in this video. While working on it, I remembered how difficult, or more time-consuming, creating the visuals for the Bird and the Fox's animatics will be. Like, there's a lot of rigs I need to make if I want to make this process as simple as possible. I am still excited to bring the Bird and the Fox to life by animating it, but I realized that I don't want it to be the only thing that I'm working on. I want to be able to go back and forth between a limited amount of projects, so if I'm stuck on one, I can move on to another. At first I was worried that doing this would make it so that I wouldn't finish either project, but I think this is the best way to keep myself creatively motivated. So I'm taking an old script I wrote for a high school assignment and turning it into like a PMV with a fairy tale book-like narration. I believe having narration will make the project not as intense because I don't need whole scenes of dialogue, mainly action, and have dialogue for important or really intimate moments. Also, it's based off of a fairy tale, The Three Little Pigs, so that's the other reason for the narration. It's also like the narration in a film noir, which is what I and my group was meant to change the Three Little Pigs story into. It was called The Three Bad Piglets and the One Good Wolf. I will be changing that title, don't worry. I had reread the story last year or so, and liked the ending scene between the good wolf and one of the pigs, Uno, the femme fatale character. It seemed like they had some romantic history, so I decided I want to change it and lean into that history and just make it a capital R romance. A kind of melancholic romance, but a romance nonetheless. This project is a little bit different than The Bird and the Fox since I do need to write it first. I have some ideas planned, and I've been working on an outline, but the story is still in its early stages. I think the only thing that I would show or talk about is character designs. So that might be a video at some point. But I think the next video would be either me talking about The Bird and the Fox's first scene and the changes I made to it while writing it over 7 years. Or me maybe testing out Faye's rig when I finish it. I'm not 100% sure of my plans. If I figure it out, I'll make a post about it. If you have any questions, ask me in the comments. See you later.